Okay, my dear students, coming back over here, and this is one of the very important questions. Very important because most of the students are still jumbled over here. What's happening? क्या चल रहा है life में? See here, my dear students, first and foremost, stick to your basics. What is given? कोई क्या बोल रहा है, कोई क्या नहीं बोल रहा है. Forget about that. Stick to your basics. Stick to your basics. And what are the basics? Show that a number of the form, this number form, n cube minus n. Instead of a, whatever we did, a is equal to b cube plus r. Instead of a, they have taken n. N is equal to b cube plus r. N cube minus n. Tomorrow they can tell you like this, a cube minus a. That means you are still over here. Is always divisible by 6. Now when we say, see that is very important. When we say that it is divisible by 6, what I mean to say, that when you take out 6 as a common factor, then remainder should not be there. 6 into bracket, no plus remainder. The moment I get remainder, it means that 6 is not dividing that number. That is the main concept. And now let us go by our technique. See here, show that a number that is divisible by so and so. To start with, चलो forget. Let n be any positive integer. Fine. Now let b be equal to 6 because we are dividing by 6. Then we have the possible remainders as what it is going to be. N, I divide this n by 6, q is over here, then r is going to be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is going to be r as r is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Therefore, I will have n is equal to 6q plus 0. If you want to write, you can write this 6q plus 1, 6q plus 2, 6q plus 3, 6q plus 4, 6q plus 5. That means basically it is going to be 6q plus 0 means 6q, 6q plus 1, 6q plus 2, 6q plus 3, 6q plus 4, 6q plus 5. These are the conditions. These are the cases that you have got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cases you have got. Okay. And you have to solve all these cases, and for every case you have to show that this is going to be divisible by 6. When it is going to be divisible by 6, when I take n cube minus n. N cube minus n means any number in this world, supposing I talk about 4. If I take 4 cube and then subtract 4, are you getting my point? N cube, this 4 is n. N cube minus n means 4 cube minus 4. What I will get? 4, 4 is a 16, 16, 4 is a 64, minus 4, 60. Is this divisible by 6? Yes, it is divisible by 6. Are you getting? You take any number, you have to do only this thing, that 5 cube, if I take number 5, 5 cube minus 5, this will give me 5 cube means 5 5 are 25, 25 5 are 125 minus 5 will give me 120. Divisible by 6? Yes. Basically, it is telling you what? Any number, you take the cube of that number and subtract that cube by the number itself, n cube minus n. So here I take this case 1. What is the case 1? N is equal to 6q. 6q means ये तुम्हारा 5 है, 5. This is your 5. I have taken, here I took na 5. If I take n is equal to 5, the 5 cube minus 5. So this is my number n. So if I take this, so n cube minus n will be what? N cube means 6q the whole cube. Try to understand the bracket and everything. Minus n means 6q. Oh. Yes, that is right. That is right. Fine. N cube minus n means 6q cube minus 6q. This I have to show is divisible by 6. This thing. this thing I have to show is divisible by 6. For that, what should I do? N cube minus n. This I will go on copying afterwards. See, basically what I have to do is that I have to take out 6 common factor from here, and when 6 goes out as a common factor, then 6 into some bracket without any plus minus anything on the other side. See, so basically I don't have to actually do thoda intelligence factor lagao, thoda smartness lagao. See, basically this is going to be what? 6 cube q cube minus 6q. Every time you don't have to solve, but if you have to solve, you have to solve. Here 6 is a common factor, here 6 is a common factor. I only have to take out a common factor away from here. 6, यहाँ से 6 has gone out of common factor, so this what stays over here is 6 square q cube minus 6 has gone outside q. So what I get is n cube minus n is equal to 6 36 q cube minus q. So you can see now 6 into bracket means this, there is no remainder, plus something, no remainder is there. That is n cube minus n is equal to 6m, where m is equal to this 36 q cube minus q. Hence this is 1. N cube minus n is 6 into m. 6 into m without any 6m plus something. So in this case, every time 6 is going to be the divisor of 6 cube. Now let us go to the second case. So we'll go to the next page. Case 2. In case 2 again, it is going to be what? N is equal to what they have told? N is equal to 6q plus 1. Okay, fine. N is equal to 6q plus 1. And I have to check what? Sorry, yaar. N cube minus n. N cube minus n means n is equal to what? 6q plus 1 the whole cube, right? Because this is now my 5. ये मेरा 5 है. 5 cube minus 5. 4 cube minus 4. Like this is my one number. This is not a binomial. This is one number. So n cube minus n means again 6q plus 1. You have to be very careful. Bracket is needed because ये minus के बाद में problem करेगा bracket if you don't put the bracket. Because when you have to open the bracket, this will become minus. That is again very important. Now you have to again do the same thing. You have to see that after solving this, you should get 6 as a common multiple. And after taking 6 as a common factor, and when you take 6 common factor outside, then bracket should have only a bracket, 6 into some bracket. But of course I can't take out 6 like this, so I will have to use the identity. What is the identity? A plus b the whole cube is equal to a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. Okay, some people also can use this identity, a cube plus 3ab into a plus b plus b cube. Whatever you use, in the end you will be ending over here itself, no problem. So what we get? This. So I am going to use the identity over here, okay? N cube minus n. This is a, this is my b. A cube means 6q cube plus 3a square b. 3 is the by the formula. A square means 6q square into b means 1. Plus, see I am carrying on with this only. Plus 3ab square. 3 is the by the formula. A is my 6q. B is my 1 square. Plus b cube is 1 cube. Minus, now I will open this bracket, 6q minus 1. This is very important. This has to be there. ये bracket नहीं डाला फिर मरेंगे. That is what I am telling you. You have to be very careful and you have to be precise, clear in thoughts. So this will be 6 6 are 36, 36 6 6 are 36, 18, 19, 20, 216 q cube. Right? This cube will go to both. This will be 6 6 are 36, 36 into 3. Actually देखा जाएगा ना, ये मल्टीप्लाई करते बैठने का जरूरत नहीं है. Actually देखा जाएगा तो you have to you don't have to actually multiply everything. See, you can make out, my dear student. That is what you have to see. 6 is present over here as a common factor. 6 is present over here as a common factor. 6 is present over here as a common factor. 6 is present over here as a common factor. ये जो है यही खाली है 1 cube minus 1. 1 minus 1 is going to be cancelled. तो बचा यही टर्म ना 6 cube ये. So I will, instead of multiplying everything and then doing all jhanjat mari, what I will do, 6 cube q cube, right? Plus 3 into 6 square q square into 1 is gone, plus 3 into 6q into 1 square means 1 minus 6q. Can you see 6 6 एक 6 एक 6, right? So what I get is n cube minus n is equal to this 6 will go outside. Inside I will get 6 square now, that is 36q cube plus this 1 6 has gone outside, so 1 6 will stay. 3 into 6 18 q square plus this 1 6 has gone outside, so inside it will be 3q. This 6 has gone outside, so only q. See, आगे कुछ प्लस माइनस है, नथिंग. So that means it is 6 into this whole bracket. That means this is done. N cube minus n is equal to 6m, where in this case m is equal to 36 q cube plus 18 q square plus 3q minus q. Fine. So here this is second case. In second case also n cube minus n is divisible by 6. Okay, my dear students. So now going to case 3. In case 3, n is equal to 6 cube plus 2, right? 6 cube plus 1 is over 6 cube plus 2. So n cube minus n will be what? 6 cube plus 2 the whole cube minus n means 6 cube plus 2. Okay, again I will do the same thing. I will use this identity, So n cube minus n will be what? A cube is this 6q the whole cube plus 3a square b means 3 into 6q square into 2 plus 3ab square, 3 into a is 6q, right? Into b square is 2 square plus b cube means 2 cube minus 6q minus 2. So what I get now, see now again if you will pay attention, a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus, fine, देखा जाएगा. What I get now, see here if I see 6 cube q cube plus 3 into 6 square q square into 2 also is there now plus 3 into 6q into 4 plus 2 to the 4 to the 8 minus 6q minus 2. So now this I will do plus 8 minus 2, right? So this will become what? 6 cube q cube plus 3 to the 6 into 6 square q square. Are you getting my point? This I am solving. Plus 3 4s are 12 into 6q minus 6q I am bringing forward plus 8 minus 2 will give me again plus 6. 6 6 6 6, इसमें से एक 6 बाहर निकलेगा. This is done है ना. This is one factor, this is one term, this is one term, this is one term, this is one term, this is one term. Are you getting? See the terms. If you want, I am underlining. This is one term, right? This is one term. Here 6 is a common factor. Here 1 6 can go out. This whole thing is one term. Here 1 6 will go out. This is one term, 6 will go out. This is one term, 6 will go out. Are you getting, my dear students? This you have to see properly. आँख तैयार रखना पड़ेगा. 6 has gone outside. 1 6 goes outside, 2 6s remain. So 6 6 are 36q cube plus this again has gone outside, 6 6 are 36q square. This 6 has gone outside, what stays is 12q minus this 6 has gone outside, what stays is only q. Here this 6 has gone outside, what stays is only 1. बात खत्म. Bracket close. No number is there which is remained. So again I will tell n cube minus n is equal to 6m, where now m is equal to 36q cube plus 36q square plus 12 cube minus q plus 1. This is going to be my 3. See, in this case also, I am getting 6m alone without any remainder. So case 3 is also over. So now going to case 4. So case 4, see, this is what is going to happen every time. Case 4 is n cube minus n is equal to 6q plus 3. Okay, so this is only n, sorry. N is only this much, 6q plus 3. So n cube minus n will be 6q plus 3 the whole cube minus 6q plus 3. Okay, my dear student, this is the case. Fine. So if I go to solve this again, n cube minus n. Now here I will be using the identity a plus b the whole cube is equal to a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. So here a cube is 6q the whole cube plus 3a square b. 3 is the by formula. A square means 6q the whole square into b means 3 plus 3ab square. 3 by formula. A is 6q, b square means 3 square plus 3 cube minus 6q minus plus minus 3. This you have to be very careful. ये minus नहीं लिखा तो again gone. Plus minus are very important. They are, if you are not handling them, they are going to be deadly. So this will become 6 cube q cube plus, see again, this is one term. From this term I am again keeping this ready. 3 3s are 9. Okay, 9 into 6 square q square plus this also I am keeping 3 3s are 9, 3s are 27 into 6q. Are you getting this much? This is one term. Plus this will be 3 3s are 9, 3s are 27 minus 6q minus 3. Okay, so 6 cube q cube plus 9 into 6 square q square plus 27 into 6q. I copied everything again only to handle this. 27 minus 3 will give me plus 24. Right? So here again I will get a 6 as a common factor. Here 1 6, here 1 6, here 1 6, here 1 6, इसमें से 6 निकलेगा common factor. So this will be n cube minus n is equal to 6 has gone common factor. एक 6 बाहर गया, 2 6s remain, 36q cube plus here 1 6 will get out. 1 6 will get out. So 9 into 6 will stay. I hope you all are getting. 1 6 has gone out. 1 6 has stayed. 9 into 6 will be 54q square plus this 6 will get out. What will stay is 27q. This 6 will get out. What will stay is only q plus here divide this by 6. 6 4s are 24. So 4 will stay. Finished. Everybody has got a 6 as a common factor. So nothing remains. The remainder is 0. So n cube minus n is equal to 6m, where m is equal to 36q cube plus 54q square plus 27q minus q plus 4. So here also I am getting 6m. Fine. Now case 5. N is equal to 6q plus 4. So n cube minus n will be equal to 6q plus 4 the whole cube minus 6q plus 4. I hope you all are getting now how am I getting this? This cube means n cube means this cube minus n means this only. Fine. So now again I will use that 6q the whole cube plus 3 into a square. A square is 6q square into b 4 plus 3 into a is 6q, sorry, 6q into b square. B square is 4 square plus 4 cube. B cube means 4 cube minus 6q and very careful minus 4. So what you get is n cube minus n is equal to this is 6 cube q cube plus 3 4s are 12 12 into 6 square q square. Okay, my dear students, this 3, 4, I have multiplied. 3 4s are 12 and then square q square, fine. Plus this is going to be 4 4s are 16. 16 into 3, 3 6s are 16 into 3 6 are 18, 3 1s are 3, 48. 16 3s are 48 into 6q plus 4 4s are 16, 16 4s are 64 minus 6q minus 4. Fine. So over here again I will get 6q q cube plus 12 into 6 square q square plus 48 into 6q plus 64 minus 4. पहले मैं ये minus 6q लिखता हूँ, minus 6q. 64 minus 4 will give me 60. So now I will take 6 as a common factor. Here I will get 2 6's will stay. 36q cube plus 1 6 gets out. 6 12s are 72 q square plus 1 6 gets out. This is only 48q. 6 gets out. What stays is only q. This you will have to divide by 6. 10s are 60. Nothing remains. So this is going to be 6m. This is going to be 5, where m is equal to 36q cube plus 72q square plus 48q minus q plus 10. Okay, my dear student, this is how we do. And this is how normally when a student does from his own style, he does in the same way. Okay, so he or she, the student does in this fashion. N is equal to 6q plus 4, the last case. Fine. So in this case, you will get n cube minus n is equal to 6q plus 5 the whole cube minus 6q plus 5. So what you get is n cube minus n is equal to 6q the whole cube plus 3a square into means 6q square into 5 plus 3ab square. 3 into a is 6q into b is 5 square plus 5 cube minus 6q minus 5. You get n cube minus n is equal to, I will not solve this, I will better write it 3 times. This will become 5 5s are 25, 25 5s are 125 minus 6q minus 5. This I will get it as I have to still solve 6q q cube plus 3 5s are 15 into 6 square q square plus 5 5s are 25, 25 3s are 75 into 6q minus 6q. I'll write first. 125 minus 5 will give me 120. So n cube minus n, 6 has gone outside. What stays is 6 square q cube plus 1 6 has gone outside, 1 stays. 6 5s are 30, 6 5s are 6, 90 q square plus this 6 has gone outside, 75 q. 6 has gone outside, q stays. This I will have to divide. That's all. Finish. No remainder. So I will get n cube minus n is equal to 6m. This is my 6 here na? Where m is equal to 36 q cube plus 90 q square plus 75 q minus q plus 20. You can write this 36. Okay, my dear student, like this. Now from 1 2 3 4 5 6, right? All those cases. 1 also you got 6m. Fine. 2 also you got 6m. 3 also you got 6m. 4 also you got 6m. 5 also you got 6m. And 6 also you got 6m. Are you getting? Fast हो गया क्या? See here. This is 6m you have got in one case. In second case here also you got 6m. In third case here also you have got 6m. Fine. In Fourth case, here also you have got 6m. In fifth case, here also you have got 6m. And in the last case, here also you have got 6m. We get n cube minus n is divisible by 6. For what is the condition given? N is equal, for n is a positive integer. For n is any positive. Okay, my dear, so this is our style and we should always stick to our style. But now coming to that solution that they have given. See, basically, this type of solutions that they have given, you can be able to solve that only when you have done lots of practice and you have handled each and every question nicely and you understand the concept. See, basically to understand that how they have solved in such small steps, hardly any steps are there. The way we have solved, it has taken 6 cases and then it is going further beyond that. For understanding, to be able to solve in this fashion, we have to understand the concept of 6, the property of 6, the property of number 6. See, 6 has some properties. One basic property is that when a number is divisible by 2 and 3 both, if a number is divisible by 2 and 3 both, then that number will be divisible by 6. Are you getting? See, 36 is divisible by 2 and 3 both. 2 and 3 both. Then it will be divisible by 6. Okay. If you consider 14, 14 is divisible by 2 but not divisible by 3. So it will not be divisible by 6. Okay. Similarly, 21, it is divisible by 3 but not divisible by 2. So it will not be divisible by 6. You consider any number. You can go for the higher range also. Like supposing if I have got 3, 7, 2. Now this number I know, see, this is divisible by 3 because 7 plus 3, 10, 11, 12. It is divisible by 3 and it is also divisible by 2 because it is even number. Now this number will be divisible by 6. See, 6 is a 36, is 12. 6 to the 12. Are you getting? This is one property of 6. When a number is divisible by 2 and 3 both, it will be divisible by 6. So we can use this property. And one more property is there. If we take product of 3 consecutive numbers. 3 consecutive numbers means 2, 3, 4. They are consecutive one after the other. If I take the product of this, 2 into 3 into 4, this will be divisible by 6. 2 3s are 6, 4s are 24, divisible by 6. Product of 3 consecutive numbers is always divisible by 6. Are you getting my point? You can take any 10, 11, 12. Fine. 10 11s are 10 120s are karta hu. 10 20s are 120 into 11 will give me 11 0s 11 2s are 22 11 11 13 1 3 2 0. This also will be divisible by 6. 6 2s are 12, 6 2s are 12 0. Any 3 consecutive numbers, if you multiply the 3 consecutive numbers, it will be divisible by 6. Okay, this concept you should know, and to understand these concepts and then be able to solve by that method, you have to have good amount of practice, nothing more than that. Remember this question, solve this question multiple number of times. Suddenly अगर exam में आ गया तो ये style से करके निकल जाओ, you will be able to save your time. But then what happens over here? See here, you will do the same thing. You will get the same thing. N is any integer, b is equal to 6. Then the remainders are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. The remainder is 6 लेने का जरूरत नहीं है. b is equal to 6 लेने का जरूरत नहीं है. हाँ, that is the main thing. See, n is any integer. Let b be equal to 2. खाली 2 काफ़ी है. 2 काफ़ी है. And then r will be equal to only 0 and 1. That is the main thing. That's the reason cases have come down. Therefore, n is equal to 2q plus 0 means 2q and n is equal to 2q plus 1. This much you will be having. Are you getting? So, for case 1, now you have got only 2 cases. For case 1, this I am going to use, this property I am going to use. For case 1, n is equal to 2q. So, n cube minus n will be what? 2q the whole cube minus 2q. Okay. Now here what I have to do, if I go to take a common factor from here, 2q is a common factor, 2q goes as a common factor. Now 2q has got out as a common factor, so 2q square will stay inside, minus 1. I hope you all are getting this. Now this is what? 2q the whole square minus 1 square. So this will become 2q into 2q plus 1, 2q minus 1, because we know a square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. This is the fact. So now if you will see, what are these numbers? 2q, 2q plus 1, 2q minus 1. Basically these are consecutive numbers with 2q minus 1 the smallest number. I add 1 into this, it will become 2q. I add 1 into this, it will become 2q plus 1. Are you getting? Any number, see this is the middle number. Supposing this is 4. 4 minus 3 will give me, 4 minus 1 will give me 3. 4 plus 1 will give me 5. Are you getting? This is the middle number. 2q minus 1 will go 1 down, 1 number down. 2q plus 1 will go 1 number up. Basically these are going to be consecutive numbers. So these are consecutive numbers, 3 consecutive numbers, they are getting multiplied. So we can say is divisible by 6. Since 2q into 2q plus 1 into 2q minus 1 is product of consecutive numbers, it is divisible by 6. This, but you have to know the knack here, that I am not, now I am not going to use that 6 is a common multiple, I have to take 6 as a common multiple outside and all. No, here the knack is that I have to present that they are 3 consecutive numbers. I have to present them as 3 consecutive numbers. That's all. That's all. Now in the case of case 2, in case 2, n is equal to 2q plus 1. So n cube minus n will be 2q plus 1 the whole cube minus 2q plus 1. Again the same thing. This is common factor. This is common factor. 2q plus 1 has gone out as a common factor. So here 2q plus 1 has gone outside. So what will remain is 2q plus 1 square will remain. This whole bracket has gone outside. So here it will be 1. Again the same thing. It is actually very easy. But you should be able to, anybody, it's not that easy to click. 2q plus, this is a square minus b square. A is this. So a plus b will be 2q plus 1 plus 1, a plus b, then 2q plus 1 minus 1. Okay. So what you have got is 2q plus 1, 2q plus 2, this is 2q. So now if you will see, this 2q is the middle number. No, 2q plus 1 is the middle number. This is the middle number. This is the smallest number. 2q is the smallest number. 2q plus 1 and 2q plus 2. Like this is 2q, 2q plus 1, 2q plus 2. So these, but even now they are consecutive numbers. Since 2q plus 1, 2q plus 2, 2q is product of 3 consecutive numbers, 2q plus 1 into 2q plus 2. Therefore, n cube minus n is divisible by 6 for n being a positive integer. This is the way the solution is telling, but now it is up to you whether you have to understand this. You can definitely keep it in your armor. Definitely solve it, understand this. But I will tell you, the real strong concept is this one only. This is the real strong concept. Understanding this concept only, because see, every time it is not going to be 6 over there. Sometimes it is going to be 4 over there. At that time, you have to take 4 as a common multiple every time. Like I have taken over here 6 as a common multiple. At that time, you have to take 4 as a common multiple. At that time, you will not be able to this that 3 consecutive numbers are divisible by 4, because that is not the property of 4. 7 will be there. 7 does not have any such property. Very odd number. At that time, you will have to take out 7 every time common factor and then do that. Are you getting? This is the solid way. You have to understand this step, because of course keep that other way also with you, because अगर exam में किधर 6 आ गया तो you will be saving huge amount of time. Okay, that is true. But then in school, how many people will give you right? That also is a question. Okay, my dear student, but I think that now I have explained you nicely these questions. Solve, my dear questions. Solve everything again and again. That is very, very, very important. Solve everything again and again. Practice so that you understand the concept very strongly. Understand, the more you will think and more you will solve, the more you will think and more you will solve, the more you will be grasping the concept, and then even if figures change, your brain will support you and make you answer the solution. Okay, my dear students, thank you. See you all soon. Love you all lots.